everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Maura and I'm a physical therapist and certified yoga teacher. Today I'll be sharing a quick, gentle stretch practice that's entirely laying down on the mat. This practice is great for any time that you're feeling tired or you're just looking for a light practice, or even as a finishing practice to a sweaty workout. As always, please make sure that it is safe for you to be practicing yoga and that you are always listening to your body. You're welcome to use props, variations, or omit any poses that just don't work for you. For this practice, I will be using a strap and a block, so I do recommend having those props nearby. I'll link what I'm using in the description box below, as long as tons of other helpful beginner-friendly resources and injury prevention resources for yoga. So definitely check out all the good stuff that's down in that box. So let's lay down and start our gentle practice. We're just going to get started with knees bent, soles flat on the floor, and some gentle, deep breathing, trying to lengthen the exhales here. And then let's get into the hips a little bit by placing the soles of the feet together and allowing the knees to fall out to the sides, letting gravity help you open the hips. If this is uncomfortable, you can always take some blocks and prop them under your knees to support. Gently use your hands to bring your knees back in. And stretch the left leg out away from you and take a hold of the right knee and bring it in toward the chest, gently stretching the hip. And then take that knee and carry it over into a twist, releasing the arms out to the sides. Inhale back through center, uncross the leg, take a hold of your strap, and place it on the sole of your foot as you gently bring the leg up for a hamstring stretch. You can keep the knee slightly bent or straight to your preference, and you can bend the opposite knee, whatever works for you. Gently press your heel away into the strap. If you feel really tight, doing some bend and stretch motions can help to give you the feeling of loosening up the hamstring. Bend your knee, release your strap. We're going to take that same leg, the right leg, and cross it over the left in a figure 4 position. Now, if this feels good, you can stay here. If you'd like to increase the stretch, draw the opposite knee in and keep that foot flexed to protect the knee joint, to keep it in a good position. release the leg, stretch that right leg away from you, and we'll repeat on the other side, drawing the left knee in toward the chest. And then carrying it over for a twist. Arms out to the side. And keep deep breathing here. Deep breathing is a natural hack to help the body relax and go a little bit further into stretching without causing pain. Gently unwind your twist, come back to your back, take a hold of your strap, and bring it over the sole of your foot, hamstring stretch, again keeping the knee bent or doing some bend and stretch. And you can do whatever you want with that other leg. One side might feel completely different than the other, and that's totally normal. Bend the knee, release the strap. Take that left ankle, flex the foot, cross it over the right, stay here, or draw that knee in for a deeper stretch. Release that leg, uncross the foot. Now grab a hold of your block or a blanket. We're going to be using this for supported bridge, placing it under the sacrum. So if the idea of a block under your sacrum does not sound comfortable, you can fold up a towel or a blanket to give you the same effect. So with your knees bent, press into your heels, gently lift your hips and place the block underneath the sacrum below where those two kind of indentations are. That's the top of the pelvis. And that way you won't be bringing the block up to the lumbar spine. And then from here, just gently let your hips melt into the block. Let the block give you a little bit of traction. If you'd like to take it a bit further and get some gentle stretching in the hip flexors, and bring the right leg out and just gently let it fall open. And you may feel a little bit of light stretching in the front of the hip here, but everyone's different. If this doesn't feel comfortable, of course, always omit what doesn't feel comfortable for you or use a variation. Bring that right leg back in slowly, and if you'd like to try this on the other side, extend the left leg out and just let that leg fall open into a little bit of rotation. This is a nice gentle stretch for the hip flexors. Bend that left leg, gently pull it back in, and then to come off the block, push into your heels, squeeze your glutes, and just lift your hips a little bit. Remove that block, place it out of the way, and then bring both knees in toward the chest and just rock side to side a little bit. Take both knees, bring the arms out to the side, let them drop over to the right, spinal twist. Inhale the knees up one at a time. Shift your hips over, let the knees fall over to the right. Bring the knees back up through center and gently press yourself back up to a seated position. We'll take one last cleansing breath to close this quick, gentle stretch practice. Inhaling the arms overhead and exhaling palms to the mat. Thank you so much for joining me for this quick, gentle stretch practice. If you'd like to keep going, check out this playlist of other quick practices, and I'll see you next time. Bye.